Hello, everybody. Welcome to Living Out Loud with Ashley Stone. It's been a while. It's been a minute. It's been a quick minute, probably about 4 months. Long vacay I had. Not technically a vacation, like where you go out and vacay. It was like an internal vacation, I guess you'd say. And I know I normally try to do my YouTube videos like long ways. This is a different recording style. It's because I'm in a different area here. Just making it work. So what have I been up to? What has life been? What has life been for me? Tomorrow, which will be today when you see it, July 15th, 2020, I will have a year and a half free from opiates. I really can't honestly some days believe that I used to be chained to pills every single fucking day. Like, no clue. Like, no clue. Like, even. No clue that was even my life. In the past few months, I have taken the opportunities to eat better, to work out, to drink lots of fucking water, to be accountable, to talk when I need to talk, and, invest in my family and invest in my future. With that being said, I wanted to do this update video. It's honestly like a freestyle video, and you could really tell because it's like boring all fucking ready. Hello. And I don't even have anything planned. I just wanted to get on and let everybody know how I have been. I pulled back a lot from, YouTube and Facebook, from the recovery group and different things. And the reason being is because that honestly was not important to me anymore. Having a name on social media and people knowing who I am and inspiring people, that's all good. I love that. I want people to tell me how much they get inspired when I talk and, my story and all this other stuff. But that's not what I want to do right now. Like, YouTube is still here. Yes, I can do videos. Yes, I might go into it deeper later. But, it's not where it's at for me right now. I'm in a deeper, more reflective state of my life, and I don't want anything to be superficial. I don't want to just be trying to do YouTube videos and pushing them out every week and pushing myself to do that. It's not what I want to do right now. I want to do them when I feel led to do them, and I just feel like this video is kind of choppy because I'm just talking and people are probably like, oh my god, 3 minutes in, when is she gonna shut the fuck up? I know. Blessed Jesus. I know. And distract moment number 1, I had to take out my piercings recently, if you've noticed. Oh, and I have a broke nail. Yay! I had to take out my piercings recently because I've noticed that my gums were receding a little bit from my jewelry, and I've had my piercings for over 10 years. So, I don't know. I guess I'm adulting now. I took my piercings out, and I'm acting all adulty, and, it's weird. My oldest kid is about to leave for university, and my youngest just turned 16. I don't have a lot of, here I go. I don't have a lot of time left with them before they're out in the real world, and that's fucking scary. So, I've been going over a DBT skill workbook with them. I've been, spending time with them individually, at least 30 minutes a week, going over booklet information, basically talking about your feelings, what emotions mean, how, to process them, how to be mindful in situations. This is shit that the schools and the world does not teach our kids. They don't want our kids to be capable. They don't want us to be capable. They don't want us to be able to react in a correct way and be respectful and be mindful and think before we act. They don't want us to be like that. So they will, of course, not teach us that. The only way that the only way I learned that was through active addiction. Then I went to rehab and got my life together. Well, partly. That was when I got clean from methamphetamine and cocaine. Okay, that was 7 years ago. Hello. And then a year and a half ago, I got free from opiates. So I know some people talk shit about having different clean dates for drugs. And to those people, fuck you. Politely. I'm going to put a language warning on this video. But in all seriousness, I want to have 2 separate fucking clean dates. I'm going to do it. Because guess what? I haven't done methamphetamine, cocaine in 7 years, and I haven't done opiates in a year and a half. Those are my 2 clean dates. I'm not going to have one specific clean date and say, I'm clean from all drugs on this date. That's not how I work my program. Everyone has a different program, and if you're watching this and you are a regular person, a Reggie Reg, you know what I'm saying? Just a Reggie. That's what that means, you know? This is how I do it. You know, this is how I do it, and it motivates me. So I'm rambling now, and I'm 5 minutes in. Most people's probably dropped off by now because they're just tired of hearing me go at it. And I'm getting hot because I don't have keys to the truck, and it's a little humid out here. My dog just came outside to go pee-pee, and he hears me, but he can't see me. Bless his heart. My daughter let him out. But anyway, I just wanted to update everybody. And on my wellness way journey, about 6 months ago, I figured out, you know, what foods I was allergic to that make my body inflamed. And I stopped eating those foods. I started taking the supplements that my body needed, especially liver, because I had done so much damage to my liver in active opiate usage. So I got all my levels tested, my hormones, my cholesterol, my adrenal glands, food allergies, everything, to see what was inflamed and how to fix it. I went through the wellness way. You can go to any doctor, I'm sure, that does testing, allergy testing and different blood tests. And, but, you know, I'm not promoting one or the other. But if you would like to go where I went through, it's thewellnessway.com. And I saw Dr. Beth Cook. You do not have to have the person or the doctor in the nearby area where you're at. My doctor is about 3 hours away. We do everything over the phone and through the mail. I do the blood samples locally at my hospital, and they send them to her. Things such as that. We have our appointments over the phone. So, but yeah, with cutting out all the bullshit that I don't need, and honestly, really not eating out. Like, I probably eat out maybe twice a month, maybe. And if I do that, you know, if I get a hamburger, it's no bread. You know what I mean? I've been cutting back carbs. I rarely have sugar. I really have trying not to have sugar. So limiting my carbs, limiting my sugar, drinking lots of water, focusing on the foods that I can have, trying different things, cooking every day, throwing shit together in the kitchen, instead of going out and grabbing something and feeling like shit the next day, just cook something. I mean, it's really not that hard. Just find some shit and throw it together. But, anyway, I'm going to jump off here. I just wanted to give everybody an update and let y'all know that I'm a year and a half sober from opiates, and I cannot even deal. I can't even believe it. There used to be days where, and I did some, and I might edit this and throw in some pictures here, but I did some before and after pictures of when I was on opiates and now, and it's just crazy. I was so inflamed. I was so swollen. I was so miserable. I was so hopeless. I was always counting pills and counting money and texting, how can I get this? How can I get that? Can I get a loan from someone? What is the final date you can have this bill in? You know what I mean? Like, why live like that? No, you don't have to live that way. None of us have to live that way, attached to a fucking dragon or a monkey. We don't have to live that way. So if you're watching this today and you're struggling, whether it's an addiction with food, an addiction with alcohol, with drugs, addiction with prescription drugs, addiction to sex, anything, just know that there's help, and know that there's a way out, and know that you can do it. You can do it. Because by all means, like, I was that person that was like, I literally had my mind made up. I was like, I'm going to be on pills the rest of my life. And I already told myself, and what was really fucking whack, dude, is that I told myself, one day I'm going to be on dialysis. One day I might need a liver transplant. I would tell myself that often. And now I look back and I cringe at that. that was my mindset, my mindset, that I was sick enough to think I'm stuck this way forever. And no, I was not going to be stuck there forever. All it took was mindset. I needed to change that mindset and know that I could do it. And it never would have started if I didn't have women in recovery, if I didn't have, these powerful, sober women by my side telling me that I can do it and pushing me and telling me how they did it, their experience, their strength, their hope. That is why we're here. That is why we live out loud. That is why we go around and wear our recovery on our sleeve and let every motherfucker know. I go to the dentist and I scream out loud, nobody try to give me shit. I am a recovering junkie, bitch. I will try to fucking snort Tylenol. Don't fuck with me. And I didn't, say it that crazy. And no, I really won't snort Tylenol. However, an addict's an addict. So, with that being said, half the stuff I say, is silly and I laugh and, I act crazy. And that's just me. Some people say I'm too much for them. Some people say they can only handle a little bit of me at a time. And that's fine. That's fine. I am too much for a lot of people. And I'm okay with that. I'm too much for myself some days. And I'm okay with that. I am fearfully and wonderfully and beautifully made. And I know that. I am confident. I am stunning. I'm gorgeous. I am strong. I'm fearless. I'm capable. I am sober. And no one can tell me different because I know my heart and I know myself. Thank you for making it this long. We've almost hit 12 minutes. Thank you. If you've made it this far, then send me a message and let me know you watched the whole damn video because I'm just yakking. But anyway, I love you all. Everyone that's watching this, if I've never met you in person or if I've never even talked to you, just know that no matter what life is throwing at you, whether it's addiction or whether it is health issues, whether it's a struggle at the drive-thru, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's abuse, it's anything that you're going through in life, you can overcome it, you can push through it, you can change your life. If you don't like the life you have, change it. If you don't like the life you're living, change it. It's that simple. But, no. Leave your butts at home, bitch. Heller. There is a way. There's always a way. He will always provide a way out. So reach out today if you're struggling with anything. And just know that you are not alone. And that's what will be the catalyst to push you to get better and to live your life. To live your life out loud. I ruined that last line by sounding real country. And then I decided to make fun of it. So now we're laughing again and forgot the message. And now I got bubbles on my mouth because I got excited. I just squirted that water everywhere. And I'm just kidding. If hubby watches this, JK, I didn't get any water in your truck. I really didn't. It's like a little squirt. Anyway, 13 minutes long. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I love you all so much. Have a great day. And remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Live out loud today, bitches.